afternoon, sir. We welcome you here in the second edition of BFSI Leadership Summit. We have with us Mr. George Verghese, who is the Vice President of VSoft. So, we would like to know from you, how do you perceive this digital money or digital payment system, which has been currently the theme of the ongoing fiscal year?
See, digital money, mobile money, using mobile technologies to facilitate payments, receive payments, is something that is actually going to change the banking landscape in the years to come. Fintech companies are actually disrupting banking and are now today posing a challenge, to the traditional banking and payment systems that we have, traditionally been seen. Banks are adopting to these technologies, but then, as I mentioned earlier, that all of these are different channels that are coming together. Each one of them is a separate system that is being maintained and managed by banks. Banks should look at a converged digital strategy, which basically means use something like an banking platform that will allow you to go ahead and bring all these different channels together onto a single platform and reduce the cost of transaction and benefit the customers.
So, how do you perceive that this digital money system will be evolving in the coming, say, 5 years span of time in the Indian economy?
With more than 900 million mobile phones in the country and 25–30% of them being smartphones, adoption of mobile technologies is now, the penetration is significant. There is going to be, with the introduction of the Unified Payment Interface by NPCI, there is going to be significant adoption because the cost per transaction of UPI is very low, transaction per cost transaction. So it's people not just in tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 cities also will be quick to adapt to a technology like this. So in 5 years time, I'm thinking it's going to be a way of life, so to speak.
So, how is VSoft Technologies adopting, or any specific strategies that VSoft Technologies going in lines with to keep in track with the digital money?
Yes. So what we've done is we have developed a omni-channel banking platform that allows you to connect in your internet banking, your mobile banking, UPI, Bharat Bill Pay, your cardless ATM transactions, your IVR systems, your even facilitating check transactions, all on one single platform. Customer perspective, he does not have to worry about learning 5 or 6 different systems. It is seamless. His experience is going to be absolutely seamless across these various channels. So it's going to be easy to use. So adoption on a mobile technology or any other technologies becomes simple to use. Customers will quickly adapt to it, and banks' back-end systems, infrastructure costs come down significantly. They are able to save a lot on the cost of transactions.
Thank you so much for the additional input, sir. We request you to join us in the summit soon after this.